M Media.
It's done. It's all shattered.
Shoot! Damn it!
You bitch! How dare you ruin my plans? Do you have any idea how valuable the things you just broke are?
This road is for non-motorized vehicles. You shouldn't have driven in here to begin with. You should apologize to him.
Apologize? Who do you think you are? You little brat. And you country bumpkin? The lives of people like you, they aren't worth anything at all. But my item is priceless. Even 10 of your lives wouldn't be enough to pay for it.
Are you insane? How can you use money to measure the value of a life?
You ruined my sister's item. If you cause my sister to lose her chance at marrying into a wealthy family, and I lose my luxury cars and yachts, can you afford to pay for that?
Damage? I will pay for whatever was damaged. But you must apologize to him right now.
Pay? Looking at your pathetic, poor appearance, can you even afford it? This is a gift my boyfriend bought for his mother. You ruined this item, and it is priceless. Not even your life could pay for it. Guangzong, hold her down for me.
Fine.
What do you think you're doing?
Just be honest.
Let me go.
You ruined my plans, and you think you can just get away with it? Not a chance.
This case? Why does it look so familiar?
Stop. If she hadn't stopped you earlier, you would have hit someone. It could have cost a life. Do you understand? You aren't even thanking her, and yet you're attacking her. Is there no justice left in this world? Let me tell you something. You'd better open your eyes and look clearly. I have plenty of money. You. And you. Your low-class lives. I can afford to buy them all. You.
Get out of here right now. Get out.
Even if the King of Heaven himself came down, he couldn't save you today.
We live in a society governed by law. How is what you're doing any different from the underworld?
Society governed by law? I'm the law. I have plenty of money. Even if I beat you to death, right here and now, no one would dare do anything to me.
The film was
Liu Mei,
translated
Wu Tinkin's
and
assistant.
narrated by M Media.
Who is she? Why does she look so familiar? Miss Han, the President Wu's meeting has already ended. He asked me to come notify you first. He'll be here in a moment.
As soon as I'm done dealing with this pumpkin, I'll go pick up the President Wu's mother.
Picking her up is the priority. Everything else can wait.
Do you know what she just did?
She ruined my brother-in-law's gift for his mother.
What? That was the President Wu's specifically prepared gift to please his mother. A paclitaxel nano-grade extraction reagent. It's the only one in the world worth more than gold.
That's right.
Impossible. This bottle of reagent is the only one in the world. It's in the hand of the president of the Wu Group, Wu Tingchen. How could it be in your possession?
Do you know who my sister is? My sister is the fiancée of the president of the Wu Group, Wu Tinkin.
So you're Han Bingbing.
Well, scared now? I'm about to marry the richest person and become the billionaire's wife. If it weren't for you, I could have delivered that reagent perfectly to Tinkin's mother. It's all because of you. Everything is ruined.
I never expected Han Bingbing to be such an arrogant, domineering, and morally bankrupt person. I will never consent to my son marrying her.
Seize the blue ocean market and guarantee each person a dividend of over 100,000. That is the decision. That's all for today. Meeting adjourned.
That's a good proposal. Indeed.
Mother.
Still thinking of calling for backup? In your dreams. The user you are calling is temporarily unavailable.
Why can't I get through?
The user you are calling is temporarily.
Son,
The user you are calling is temporarily unavailable.
why can't I get through at all? Could something have happened on the road? No. I must hurry to pick up my mother. Someone, prepare the car.
My phone. Han Bingbing. I will not let you off.
Who do you think you are? How dare you talk nonsense to me?
I am Wu Tingjin's mother. Wen Yining.
You are Wen Yining? Then I'm the billionaire Wu Tinkin.
The film was translated and
Actually dare to
narrated by
impersonate
M Media.
Tinkin's mother? Do you think you can fool me like this?
The real Wen Yining is a billionaire's mother. She would surely be dressed beautifully and elegant in demeanor, not like a bumpkin such as you. Sister, how should we handle this?
You claimed to be Wen Yining, didn't you? Then I'll call Tingshan right now and call you out in front of him. Guangzong, go to the car and get my phone. Hello, darling.
Did you pick up my mother?
No. I'm on my way to get her. Someone broke the gift you prepared for your mother.
What? Who dares to destroy the gift I gave my mother? I will never forgive her.
Tingshan, don't worry. I will certainly make her pay dearly.
Just give up. Wu Tingjin will absolutely not marry a woman like you.
What did you say?
The Wu family will never allow someone like you, with your vicious heart and degenerate character, to cross our threshold.
How dare you curse me? Guangzong, go get that gasoline can from my car.
Right.
I'm going to make you mute, so you can never spout such nonsense again. You, go and hold her down.
Yes. Don't move.
Let go of me. Let me go. Han Bingbing. You'll regret this.
Use more force.
Sister, this looks like water inside.
You little brat, can't you even handle this simple task? That hand of yours, the one you used to block the car,
What do you mean?
since this hand caused so much
The film
trouble,
was translated
It might as
and
well
narrated by M
be
Media.
scrapped.
How dare you push my sister?
Guangzong, break your hand.
Got it.
That's enough. Stop hitting her.
You dare plead for this person? You clearly don't respect me at all.
I wouldn't dare. Han Bingbing will be the wife of President Wu sooner or later. I certainly can't afford to offend her now. What I mean is, young Master Han must be tired from the beating. Why don't we try another way to torture her?
That's more like it. What other way? Guangzong, strip her clothes. Off right now.
That's right.
You wouldn't dare?
What makes you think I wouldn't? Not only will I do it, I'm going to film it. Guangzong, give me your phone. I want everyone to see your naked photos.
This is the necklace Mr. Wu gave to his wife. Why is it with you?
What did you say?
This is the necklace Mr. Wu gave to his wife before he passed away.
Could she really be Wen Yining? You take a good look and identify her clearly.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Yes,
Keep the phone ready.
Miss Han, don't worry, it's not her. Even though Wen Yining had already left for research abroad. By the time I joined the company, I've never even met Wen Yining. However, she definitely doesn't look like this pathetic pauper. She is definitely not Wen Yining.
Give it back to me.
Behave yourself. Damn it! You animal, you actually dare to bite me.
Give the necklace back to me.
I can't believe you're so tense over this piece of junk. I never expected you to be so anxious over it, since you broke my things. Then I'm going to break your things.
The film was translated and
Please
narrated
don't.
by M Media.
This is the only keepsake. My husband left me. I am begging you. Please give it back to me.
You want it? Sure. But kneel down and kowtow to me 3 times. Then crawl on the ground. And let me step over you. And I will give it to you. What? Not willing? Then this necklace.
Don't. I will do it. I will do it. If I do it, will you give it back to me?
I hum bing bing. Never lie. Do it.
I keep my word.
What is happening? Why is my chest suddenly in pain?
Now can you give the necklace back to me?
You want to take it back? No way.
Please don't. Han Bingbing. You will regret this.
Still talking back? This is the price you pay for offending me?
Isn't this Bingbing's car? Why is it here?
What? Still unreconciled? In my eyes, you're just like an ant. I can crush you whenever I want.
You will pay the price for your actions.
Don't brag. You might just bite your tongue off. A woman like you. If you die, you die. As for me, I'm about to marry the billionaire. No matter how much you struggle,
The film was translated
you will never escape my grasp.
and narrated by M Media.
Sister. Are you alright, sister?
My nose.
Thank goodness it wasn't disfigured. Otherwise, I would look terrible at the wedding.
You woman, you almost ruined my chance to attend the wedding with Tinkin. Perfectly.
The wedding. You still dream of the wedding. As long as his mother does not agree, he will not marry you.
You. If it were for you, destroying the reagent, how could Tinkin's mother have any issues with me? You two, hold her down for me.
What do you want to do? Let go of me.
You broke my reagent. Then I will ruin your face too.
How dare you treat me like this? My son will not let you off.
You're the scum of society. Your son is the scum of society too. Who do you think you are? To dare speak so wildly to me?
You will regret this.
In my dictionary, Han Bing Bing, there is no such thing as regret.
What are you doing? Didn't I tell you to go pick up my mother first?
Brother-in-law, you came here specifically to pick up my sister, didn't you?
What is going on here? What are you all doing?
Tingshin, she's the one who broke the gift you got for your mother.
Get out of my sight. Let me tell you something. You ruined the gift my brother-in-law bought for his mother. Your good days are numbered.
Enough. Forget about all this. I can't get through to my mother. We need to find her right away.
Okay, let's go then.
Son,
Why does it sound like I just heard my mother's voice?
What's wrong? Isn't finding my mother the priority? Let's go first.
Okay.
son. Son,
Hello, is this emergency services? Someone here has been seriously injured. You need to come quickly. The address is in Jian Lane, Guangming Road, right here on the small path next to it.
Don't be afraid, ma'am. My mother has already called the police. The police will be here in a moment.
my phone.
The phone. Hurry.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Mother.
Son,
I'm sorry. I arrived too late. Doctor, how is my mother?
Ms. Wen was seriously injured. Not only is her arm broken, but her face was also cut by something sharp. When she was first brought to the hospital, it was a horrific sight.
Doctor, how is my mother's face?
The facial injuries are severe. It may leave a scar, and it might not heal properly.
If I find out who caused my mother's disfigurement, I will make them pay. I will make them pay a price, even more painful than disfigurement. Mother, tell me, I will never let them go.
son. Mother wants to take revenge herself.
Very well.
That's right, son. Why didn't your girlfriend come with you?
Ding Ding said she went to prepare a gift for your first meeting, so she couldn't come. Ding Ding is a gentle, kind, and well-mannered young woman. I want to marry her. Mother, can you agree to this?
Such a gentle, kind, and well-mannered girl. Son, since you like her, mother won't stand in your way.
Really? Mother, you agree?
Why don't we host a family banquet? Since it's a formal introduction, it should be a bit more grand.
Okay. I'll listen to you then. Once you've recovered from your injuries, I will hold a grand family banquet. At that time, I will tell everyone that you are not only a PhD in medicine, but also my son Tinkin's mother, and the true leader of the Wu group.
Han Bingbing. I will, at the moment you are happiest. The moment you think you have it all. Ruthlessly tear away your duplicitous, hypocritical mask, and make you fall, completely and utterly, to the very bottom.
Hello, brother-in-law.
Tingshan. Where is your mother?
My mother said something came up at the company. She joined us once she's finished.
Miss Han. You really are a perfect wife. Look at this. Just look, this banquet that you've organized. It's truly magnificent. It's only because Tingshan dotes on me.
I've watched Tinkin grow up. Apart from his own parents, I value you more than anyone.
I must thank you both for taking the time out of your busy schedules to attend my engagement dinner with Bingbing.
Your mother has been abroad for 10 years now. It's been so long since I've seen her. I wonder how she's doing these days.
I heard your mother is researching medicine abroad. She's one of the top medical PhD in the world. That is truly impressive.
My mother has worked very hard all these years. I have an announcement to make at the banquet later.
Tingshan is surely going to announce our marriage.
Han Tiando, Han Bingbing's father.
Father, why are you here?
My daughter is marrying into the home of the billionaire. As her father, I have to attend the in-laws banquet. What, is there a problem? Son-in-law, if you ask me. You have good taste. Look, our Bingbing is beautiful and sensible. Just look at them, the two of them standing together. They're a perfect match, like something out of a classic painting. That. For the dowry. Let's go with a lucky number. 880,000. Prosperity together. What do you think?
Father, what are you saying? I'm already satisfied. Just to be married to Tingshan. Why even bring up a dowry?
You.
Sorry, everyone. My father just arrived from our hometown.
Let me see. I almost forgot. This. It's a gift I brought for my son-in-law. It was caught from our reservoir. This thing is incredibly nourishing.
Hurry up and drag father away. Look at how presentable he is not. What if he scares Tingshan?
Father,
Tingshan, are you alright?
father. Watch your image. Don't ruin my sister's reputation. Once my sister marries into the Wu family, no matter how
Film
much
was
money you want,
translated and
just try to keep it
narrated by
together.
Media.
Hello? Alright, I'll be right over. Bingbing. There's a new, major investment for the shareholders meeting. I have to head back to review the contract and sign it. The family banquet is in your hands. My mother will be here soon. Please look after her well.
Right, don't worry.
I'll be back soon.
His net worth has risen again. Once I marry him, I will truly be the wife of a billionaire. That shameless woman, Wen Yining. Let's see how I deal with her later.
President Wen. I have already collected evidence of Han Bingbing's embezzlement. The family banquet is starting soon. Shouldn't we head over?
No. I need to properly prepare. I'm going to give Han Bingbing a big gift.
Miss Wen. Uncle Dong found the best craftsman in the city, but he still couldn't manage to repair this necklace.
Using this necklace to see someone's true colors. It can be considered as Tingshan's father's spirit, watching over us from above. Bring me the mask that my son had made for me.
Yes.
Han Bingbing. What you have to pay. Not a cent less.
Miss Wen.
Bring the letter of engagement.
Yes. Miss Wen.
Shall we go?
Miss Wen. I remember you didn't like Han Bingbing. So why are you specifically taking the letter to the banquet?
You'll see when you get there.
The banquet has already been going on for an hour. Why isn't Wen Yining here yet? Where did she run off to? She clearly has an issue with me.
Sister, didn't my brother-in-law already say? Maybe right now, he's just busy at the company.
Even so, she shouldn't be like this.
Don't worry, sister. Maybe he and his mother are both workaholics. Besides, all the money they earn, isn't it all for us to spend? Right?
Of course it is. A man earns money for his wife to spend. A husband earns money for his wife to spend.
The film was
A
translated
sister earns money
and
for her brother
narrated
to spend.
by M Media.
That's only natural.
Keep your voice down. You're terrified someone won't hear you, aren't you?
Madam Wu has arrived. My goodness. This lady is absolutely stunning. Why is she covering her face?
Look at the pearls she's wearing on her ears. They say they're a specialty of Dongzhou. South Sea white pearls. Just one of these is worth tens of thousands.
And her earring has so many of them. That is the confidence the billionaire provides for his mother. Why does this old bag spend so much money on her face? From now on, I really need to teach my son-in-law a lesson.
Stop talking. It's a pleasure to meet you. You must be Tinken's mother. I'm Tinken's girlfriend, Han Bingbing.
I know who you are. This isn't our first time meeting.
Where else have we met? Now that you mention it, it does seem that way. I keep feeling like I've seen her somewhere. This necklace looks familiar too.
Hello, my name is Han Guangzong. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sister, is that really Wen Yining? Why isn't she acknowledging you? Did you offend her?
I didn't. How would I dare to offend her?
Exactly. Why is she still hiding her face? Is there something shameful on it?
So mysterious. I'm going to see her. Exactly who she is. Excuse me. I twisted my ankle. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
You little brat, what are you here for?
Of course, here by invitation.
Since you claim to be here by invitation, fine. Let's see your invitation. Take it out.
I don't need an invitation.
You don't have an invitation, and you dare to come in? Do you think this is your family banquet?
That's right. I am the guest of honor at this banquet. Wen Yining.
It's been so long. I can barely recognize Wen Yining anymore.
The film was translated
It's true.
and narrated
But
by M Media.
what happened to the scar on her face? Did someone hurt her?
Don't let her fool you, everyone. I know. This woman. She's nothing more than a pauper. Just because she put on some nice clothes. Don't think she can impersonate Tinken's mother. What? So she isn't the real Wen Yining?
She's got some nerve. Crashing the Wu family banquet and posing as the Wu family's matriarch. Is she tired of living?
Exactly. Damn it. This woman ruined the gift my sister gave to Wu Tinken's mother. And now she's here at the Wu family's banquet, causing trouble. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You clueless wretch.
Forget it. She's only fit for cheap street food. She couldn't possibly afford anything decent. She's just using someone else's identity to sneak in here for a free meal. You want to eat so badly? Fine. I'll let you have some. Consider it a handout.
What are you staring at? This is a gift from the wife of the richest man. Shouldn't you be on your knees in gratitude? This kind of thing is something someone as pathetic as you could never afford in your entire life.
How dare you throw that plate at me? Call Tingshin right now. I'm going to make her pay dearly for this.
There's no need for you to do anything. I will call Tingshin myself.
Mother.
Son,
Mother, have you arrived at the banquet hall?
yes, I'm here.
Don't worry. I'll finish up here and come over immediately.
Sister, could she actually be Wu Tinkin's mother?
Han Bingbing. I told you long ago that I wouldn't let you get away with this.
You're wrong. You are not Tinkin's mother. Your video is a forgery. But everyone here just saw it.
Exactly.
The person in the video is Tingshin. Has everyone forgotten? When Tingshin arrived just now, he was wearing a white suit. But the video on her phone shows him in a black suit. She either hired an impersonator or created a fake edited video. Security. Get this woman out of here.
Let's see who dares. This is what you told me to bring to you.
Han Bingbing, today is your final day at the Wu family estate. During your 3 years at the Wu group, you have abused your power and engaged in corruption. These are the proofs. Do you admit it?
You're spouting nonsense.
Nonsense, you say? These financial statements contain several hefty business entertainment expenses, and the payee, the legal representative of the recipient company, is none other than your brother, Han Guangzong. Everything is laid out right here in writing, plain as day.
Sister, what do we do?
What are you panicking about? What is there to be afraid of? It's just a financial statement. She thinks she can frame me by bringing a piece of fake evidence? In my opinion, you are just here to take revenge on me.
Perhaps you all don't know, but this woman ruined the gift my sister sent to my brother-in-law's mother. We just taught her a lesson, and she has held a grudge ever since. And now she has even come to the family banquet to cause a scene.
Han Bingbing, Han Guangzong, I see you two really refuse to give up until you see the coffin.
Sister, why talk so much to her? Let's just beat her up.
Exactly. This person dares to come to the Wu family banquet and cause trouble. She wouldn't dare do? Is there anything? Security, hurry up and restrain these two for me. Whoever manages to kick this woman out today, from now on, I will reward them with a promotion and a raise. A great hero of the Wu family.
A promotion and a raise? Do you have the authority for that?
Of course I do. This is a hotel under the Wu group, and I am Wu Tinkin's secretary. I certainly have that authority.
Don't worry. You won't be for long. In 30 seconds, you will no longer be the secretary to the president of the Wu group.
Even if you are Tinkin's mother, you have no right to fire me. Only my fiancé, Wu Tingshin, has that authority.
10 seconds left.
How much longer are you going to put on this act? Is this fun for you?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sister, this matter.
Notice of dismissal of Han Bingbing. From the president of secretary to the CEO of Wu Group.
What's going on?
The film
Why did
was
I
translated
receive an email from the
and
company
narrated by
saying I'm being
M
fired?
Media.
What?
What?
It's just an email. Why are you panicking, sister? This person here definitely found out your email address in advance, then forged a message from the Woo group to send to you ahead of time. Could it be that she really is the president of the Woo group? How is that possible?
That's right. That shameless woman, daring to use a fake email to try and scare me? I won't let you off the hook for this.
Sister, why are you wasting your breath on her? Drag her out and beat her up. If my brother-in-law comes and sees this mess, he's going to be furious.
Right. You two, get her out of here.
You dare to start trouble at the Wu family banquet. Han Bingbing. Do you want all these guests to see just how lawless you, the future mistress of the Wu family, really are?
I certainly have my ways of dealing with someone like you, who shows up out of nowhere, with ulterior motives. With Tingchen away, it is my duty as the lady of the house to clean up this mess.
Everyone, did you hear that? My sister is the future wife of the billionaire. Today, whoever keeps my sister happy and kicks her out, from now on, I'll make sure all get promotions and raises. Attack.
You dare touch me. Han Bingbing. Take a look. What is this?
It's the Woo Group share transfer agreement. How can this be?
Weren't you just wondering how I could fire you with a single email? I'm telling you now. I am the newly appointed president of the Woo Group.
What did you say?
I am now formally notifying you, as the president of the Woo Group, that you are all permanently expelled from the Wu family.
So she really is Wen Yuning. Wu Tingchen said before that when his mother returned, he would transfer the group shares into her name. No, that's impossible. How could you be Tingchen's mother?
She's just a fraud.
But she's holding the share transfer agreement in her hand. How could it be fake?
She's just a poor woman. She must have stolen it.
I almost forgot. You're the mistress of the butler, Mr. Dong. I caught you too red-handed. This must have been something Mr. Dong secretly gave you. You imposter. Still trying to put on an act for me?
A mouthful of lies. Such vile character. You truly have opened my eyes.
You woman, how dare you insult me? I think you've lived long enough.
Sister, get up quickly. Sister, are you all right? You woman! How dare you hit my sister? Watch me deal with you today.
Stop. Everyone, stop.
You woman. It's just Butler Dong's little mistress. That's why Butler Dong is backing her like this. It must be that Butler Dong secretly opened a back door for you, which is the only reason you could take so much from the Wu family.
How dare you insult the old madam in public and drag her name through the mud? When Mr. Wu returns, you'll see what's coming to you.
You old hag. Do you even know who my sister is? The future billionaire's wife. Once my sister successfully marries into the Wu family, you will be nothing more than a dog at her feet.
Insolent. But Ladong has been loyal and diligent in the Wu family. Even my son respects him. How dare you humiliate him like this?
That is only because Tingchen is kind-hearted, allowing such people to be this presumptuous. Guangzong, throw them both out.
Old woman, today, I'm taking you somewhere fun. It hurts so much.
Who are you? How dare you cause trouble at the Wu family's family banquet? Release Guangzong this instant. You...
What if I don't? Han Bingbing. Every bit of humiliation you inflicted upon me before, I will pay back to you one by one.
Sister! Save me, sister!
Bing Bing, think of a way to save your brother. He is the only heir of our Han family.
Sister! Quick! Save me, sister!
What are you staring at? Get on her.
Damn it! You dare hit me? I'm telling you. When my brother-in-law arrives, he will never forgive you.
You woman, causing a scene at the Wu banquet. Get out of here right now.
I said, I am the main character of this banquet. You are the one who should get out.
What are you doing? Just watching me get bullied by this person?
Let's see who dares.
Han Bingbing. Your farce is over. Assistant Zhang, give me the items. I said, as long as I am here, you will never step foot into the Wu family again.
Why is the Wu family's engagement letter with you? Give it back to me. Once Tingshan returns, you're as good as dead.
Fine. Then just wait and see who dies in the end. But before that, everything you did to me, I will return in full. This slap
The film
is
was
for ruining my
translated
looks and threatening my
narrated
life.
by M Media.
This slap. This one is for destroying my necklace with your venomous heart. This slap is for the chaos you've caused and your shameless greed.
Let me tell you. Once my brother-in-law finds out, he will never forgive you. I'm going to find him right now. I'll make him come and avenge us. Brother-in-law, I've finally found you. Someone is causing a scene at the banquet hall, and they're bullying my sister. You have to get revenge for us.
I'd like to see who it is. Let's go. Who is causing trouble?
Tingshan, you're finally back.
My son is back. I'm going to take this chance to show him the true face of this woman.
Tingshan, you have to deal with this crazy woman. It's her. She's the one who hit me at Leia Plaza before.
This back looks so familiar.
Tingshan, look at my face. And the marks on my hand. She did all of this. Not only did she hit me at Leia Plaza before, but this time, she even came to ruin our engagement party.
So it was her all along.
That's right, brother-in-law. She's the one who hit my sister. We absolutely cannot let her off today.
This woman. She's having an affair with this man. The two of them. They've teamed up to bully my daughter.
Impossible. Uncle Don is not the kind of person.
Nonsense. Do you know who she is? She is.
Let them keep talking.
You were so arrogant just a moment ago. Now that my brother-in-law is here, why are you suddenly too scared to say a word?
Tingshan, do you remember that reagent you gave to your mother before? The one-of-a-kind global paclitaxel reagent. She's the one who broke it.
What? She's the one who broke it.
We went to the airport to pick someone up that day, and she blocked our car and smashed the reagent. We kept stressing to her how good and precious this reagent was, but she wouldn't apologize. She even turned around and accused us, saying we didn't watch where we were driving, and that breaking the reagent was our own fault.
No wonder. Han Bingbing was so angry just now. If it were anyone else, having something so precious broken, and then having someone cause a scene afterwards, they would have snapped too. You still have the nerve to laugh? Tingshan, she has absolutely no respect for you. You need to teach her a lesson.
No. What are you laughing at?
Naturally, I'm laughing at a bunch of clowns like you. Don't you think they look ridiculous? Son?
Mother, what is going on here?
Son. They don't believe I am your mother.
The film was translated
She really is his
and
mother.
narrated by M Media.
So, everything Wen Yining said is true.
We're doomed.
Aunt, I'm sorry about what happened earlier. Tingshan, I just had a bit of a misunderstanding with your mother.
What misunderstanding? I told you the very first time we met that I am Wu Tingchen's mother. It's Wen Yining. Han Bingbing, do you dare tell my son what you've done to me?
What exactly did you do?
Since she doesn't dare to say it, I will. Han Bingbing not only wantonly insulted your mother, but she also used her status as your fiancé to throw her weight around. She even got others to join her in bullying your mother.
Han Bingbing. You acted so gentle, considerate, and understanding. In front of me. Yet behind my back, you bullied my mother.
Tingshan, I didn't mean to. Please, listen to me.
Sister. Brother-in-law. My sister really isn't that kind of person. We truly didn't know she was your mother. You can't blame us if we didn't know, right, Father?
He's right. We know you care about your mother. But after all, you are going to marry Bing Bing. You're a grown man. Don't let such small matters get to you.
Exactly. Tangshan? Look, your big day. It's just around the corner. Don't let such a trivial thing make everyone look bad.
Enough. My mother will always be the most important person in my life. My father passed away when I was young, and my mother raised me all on her own. Now, for the sake of our Wu family business, she went abroad to focus on her medical research for 10 years, just to obtain a vast amount of medical data. She isn't omnipotent. She simply exhausted all her efforts for me. Today, whoever dares to bully my mother is going against me, Wu Tingchen. Will absolutely not let her off the hook. It was you who dared to bully my mother.
Tangshan, this is all a misunderstanding. I absolutely cannot let him know that I was the one who caused the injury on Wen Yanning's face. As long as I insist that I didn't know and play the victim, maybe he'll soften his heart. Tangshan, listen to my explanation. I didn't know she was your mother. If I had known, I never would have done that.
Brother-in-law. We really didn't know that was your mother. You can't
The
blame
film
us if
was
we didn't know, right?
translated
Right,
and
Father?
Narrated by M Media.
It's mostly your fault. You're always guarding against Bing Bing. If you had let her spend more time with your mother sooner, this wouldn't have happened.
As you wish. As long as you don't know who the other person is. Is it not a crime to commit murder or arson?
Even if I was wrong, is she completely blameless? She started scolding me the moment she walked in. I only did something a bit excessive, for the sake of the Wu family's reputation.
Brother-in-law. We're only doing this for your own good.
You keep saying that you didn't know she was my mother. Then let me ask you, what is this?
I didn't know you gave your mother a share transfer agreement.
You didn't know either. This broken seal. Was that your doing?
I didn't think much of it. Listen to me, let me explain. No one told me she was your mother.
You know now that I am the mother of Wu Tingchen. You Han family members use your connections to bully others. All these years, you've run rampant in this company. The embezzlement and corruption must be accounted for.
You still dare to embezzle?
I didn't, Tinchin. Listen to me, I didn't.
What else have you been doing behind my back?
I didn't.
No. The evidence is staring you in the face. And you're still acting stubborn.
Did they destroy the evidence?
Yes. Not only did they frame me for theft, but they also tried to destroy the evidence and cover their tracks. But son, rest assured, the evidence they destroyed were just copies. I have as much evidence of their embezzlement as I could ever need.
Brother-in-law. This is all a misunderstanding. It really is a misunderstanding, right?
For years. You've pretended to be gentle and thoughtful,
The film was
acting as if you were dedicated to the Wu family.
Narrated by M Media.
But in the end, it was all just to use me.
Let me explain. I didn't mean to. No one told me she was your mother.
You're full of it. I told you all long ago that she is the master's mother. But you, not only did you ignore my warnings, you even went out of your way to spread lies. The evidence is right in front of you, and you're still playing the fool. Master, people with such twisted hearts and such low moral character, once they enter the Wu family, sooner or later they will turn the Wu family upside down.
Damn it! You little brat! None of your business!
How dare you call him an old man? Uncle Don watched me grow up. He is like a second father to me. I treat him with the utmost respect. Who do you think you are? 2 point fingers at him.
I told them long ago that Wen Yining is your mother. Not only did they not believe it, they even went further and slandered your mother, saying she was my mistress. They are truly vicious.
You're sensible, I'll give you that. Take that dress off me right now. Or else, you'll regret it. My goodness. This Han Bingbing is actually so bold. To do such a thing.
Han Bingbing. What else do you have to say?
Now Tingshan, listen to me. Won't you forgive me just this once? I was momentarily confused. It's because I love you too much that I did this.
Love me? Because you love me, you think you can harm my mother. Because you love me, you think you can do whatever you want. You don't love me at all. You love my money. You just want to be the wife of the richest person. Uncle Don has taken care of me for over a decade. You dared to slander him for having an affair with my mother. My mother is my only family left. Han Bingbing. You aren't even fit to tie her shoes.
Son, stop. Son, I'm fine now. Someone like this should be handed over to the law for sentencing.
Aunt, I beg you, please help me persuade your son.
Han Bingbing, it seems your memory isn't very good. From the first time I met you, I told you, and your brother, that you would never, ever marry into the Wu family.
What? Taught my mother a lesson. How did you teach her a lesson?
You fool. Shut your mouth.
Son, weren't you asking me at that time? Who was it that broke my hand and left me disfigured? It was them.
No, Tingshan. At that time, it was your mother who blocked the car first. She broke the only vial of Paxel extract in the world. I was so angry, so I hit her. If I had known she was your mother, I would never have done that.
That's right, exactly. Brother-in-law. My sister really likes you. She knew you were returning to the country and spent so long preparing a gift for you.
I beg you, please forgive me. If you must, you can hit me. Aunt, I'm sorry. I truly know I was wrong. Please help me talk to your son. I will treat you well from now on. I will treat you like my own mother.
Our Wu family is not fortunate enough to marry someone like you. Han Bingbing, I told you long ago that I am Wen Yining, Wu Tingchen's mother. Not only did you refuse to believe me, but you went even further and attacked me. Do you remember this necklace
The film was
that you tore off?
translated and
It
narrated by
is the only
Media.
memento left to me by my husband.
What? You actually destroy the only memento left by my husband.
I didn't know. It's all Lu Meng's fault. He was the one who said Wen Yining wasn't your mother. So that's why I did it.
Han Bingbing, someone like you really is one to fawn over the powerful and bully the weak. A person of poor character. Just because someone is not a member of the Wu family, does that mean you can bully them at will and freely? Endanger their life? In your eyes, is there any shred of human morality left? Is there any respect for the law at all?
Tingshan, I am your fiancé. Please help me talk to your mother.
Han Bingbing. Not only did you harm my mother, but you also destroyed the only memento left by my father. Do you really think you can still be my fiancé? Assistant John, give me the engagement agreement.
Isn't this what Wen Yining just brought out?
This Wu family engagement agreement is a symbol of the Wu family's recognition and respect for one's status. Get it? You would not only gain support from the upper class in Longguo, but even the international business circles would show you a great deal of respect. Furthermore, the Han family would also rise in status and join the elite.
Wu Tangshan prepared all of this for Han Bingbing. It seems he really intended to marry her.
Indeed, this Han Bingbing, she was just one step away from truly becoming the lady of the Wu family.
Everyone. In the past, it was I, Wu Tingchen, who lacked the judgment and was blinded by others, almost allowing this malicious woman to marry into the Wu family.
No, that's not true. Aunt, I beg you. I'll kowtow to you. Will that help? Please, talk to your son for me. I'll kowtow to you. If you're truly unhappy, I'll make my brother kowtow to you as well. Guangzong, get over here.
Enough. Stop that.
Tingshan, have you forgiven me?
Even if you kowtow until your head bleeds, I will not change my mind. I hereby announce my engagement to Han Bingbing is officially cancelled.
It's over. Everything is over. My sister was supposed to be the wife of a billionaire, and now it's all ruined.
Tingshan, I've worked for you for so many years. Even if I haven't achieved greatness, I have at least put in the hard work. You can't just abandon me like this.
It seems your memories are a bit fuzzy. You mentioned managing the Wu family business. But you were actually acting as a parasite within the Wu group, siphoning off the Wu
film
group's
was
money
translated
to fund
and
your
narrated
Han
by
family's
Media.
only golden child, Han Guangzong. Han Bingbing. During the 3 years you were involved with my son, you transferred so much money under the guise of entertainment expenses. 70% of that ended up in Han Guangzong's pocket. This money. How do you intend to account for this money? Assistant Zhang, tell her. According to the law, what is the sentencing for the crime of embezzlement?
Under Article 271 of the criminal law, for a large amount of embezzlement, one can be sentenced to imprisonment for a term of not less than 3 years but not more than 10, and also be fined. Miss Han, the funds you misappropriated have reached an exceptionally large amount, carrying a sentence of over 10 years.
10 years? Tingshan, are you really planning to send me to prison?
Certainly. You committed a crime. This is what you deserve.
Wu Tinkin, my sister was with you for 3 years. 3 whole years. How can you be so heartless as to send my sister to prison?
It's not just Han Bingbing. It's also you, Han Guangzong.
Me? What the hell does that have to do with me?
It seems there is another person here ignorant of the law, Assistant Zhang, on exactly what crimes he has committed. Please educate him.
Mr. Han, on Guangming Road in Jian Lane, you used a wooden stick to break Miss Wen's arm, causing a fracture in her left arm, according to Article 234 of the criminal law. For intentional injury to another person, if it results in a minor injury, the sentence is imprisonment for up to 3 years. If it results in a serious injury, the sentence can be from 3 to 10 years.
That was an accident. An accident? Yes. Who told her to stand in my sister's way?
An accident?
Exactly, it was an accident. You want to sue me? Do you have any? You need to provide proof. Do you have any?
Didn't you hit me?
Talk is cheap. That was just an accident. If you want to sue me, you need to bring forward real evidence. Let me tell you something. I've already checked. On that road, there's absolutely no surveillance. Are you trying to frame me? No chance.
And
Wait,
narrated
I have
by
evidence.
Media.
I have a video of them harming Ms. Wen that day.
You filthy street vendor. What are you doing here? Is this a place for you?
This woman. I know it's not easy to make a living, but you should know. There are some things that shouldn't be brought out. You had better think carefully about what should be said and what shouldn't.
Exactly. Be careful. Or I'll make sure you can't survive in this city.
I despise. Do you think I'm afraid of someone like you? All glitter and no substance? No matter how fancy you dress, it can't hide the fact that you are a rotten person. You fool!
Exactly. You are all bad people.
Sir, this is the video I secretly recorded that day. You can take a look.
Son, are you alright?
You still want to hurt a witness and destroy evidence right in front of us, in your dreams.
Assistant John, play the video.
Yes.
Even if God himself came down today, he couldn't save you.
We live in a society governed by law. How is what you're doing any different from a criminal gang?
A society governed by law? I'm the law. I have plenty of money. Even if I beat you to a pulp right here, no one would dare do anything to me. It's over. It's all over now. So, it was all true. How could they be so vicious? They truly have no respect for the law. Send them to prison immediately. Spare society the trouble of them being out.
I never imagined that you could be this vicious. All the gentleness you showed me was just an act.
Since you destroy my research, I will destroy your face.
No.
Hello? Is this emergency services? Someone here has been seriously injured. Please come quickly. Yes, on Guangming Road, GM Lane, in a small side path.
What else do you have to say for yourself?
How could there be a video? Tingshen, I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. Please, for the sake of our 3 years together, just consider that. And forgive me this once, please.
Brother-in-law, I know I was wrong too. I shouldn't have listened to my sister and struck your mother. You are a magnanimous man. Please, spare me this time. Brother-in-law.
Son, everyone is equal before the
film
law.
was translated
For the crimes
and
they have
narrated
committed,
by
they should receive the punishment they deserve.
Mother, you're right. Assistant John, call the police. Hand over all the evidence to the police.
Right, Wu Tinkin. I see, you just want to take my daughter for nothing, right? You rich people are truly shameless. Not only did you take my daughter for nothing, you even want to take the money back and send her to prison.
Nonsense. My relationship with your daughter was a normal romantic relationship.
What kind of nonsense is that? A normal relationship? You just coveted my daughter's beauty and wanted her. You used your power to bully her and forced yourself on her.
Anyway, it's a dead end either way, so we might as well fight for our lives. Yes, being with him was all forced by him. You don't know. That night he used alcohol to be with me, and after forcing himself on me to cover up the ugly truth of his assault, he forced me to stay with him just so he could have me. Sleep with me.
That's right. That money was the hush money you gave my sister. Wu Tinkin. You wouldn't be trying to take my sister for nothing, would you?
You say our Tinkin here seems so respectable on the surface, but in private, he's quite the player, having his secretary do his work, and whatever else he wants.
As the saying goes, men go bad when they get rich. That saying is absolutely correct.
Wu Tinkin. Back then, you promised our Bingbing that you would take responsibility for her. That's why we swallowed our pride and decided not to hold you accountable. But look at you now. For the sake of your mother, you are trying to wipe us all out. To treat Bingbing with such cruelty, you'll ruin her entire life.
Preposterous. I, Wu Tingchen, am the man of my word. If I didn't do it, I didn't do it. Don't you dare try to pin this filth on me.
What exactly do you want?
In-laws, why don't we just smooth things over and put this behind us? I'm not holding him accountable, so don't hold us accountable either. Just let Bingbing and Wu Tinkin go through with the marriage. We'll call it even and return to how things were. How about it?
Exactly. Since you married my sister, you should be supporting our whole family. As for you forcing yourself on my sister, we'll just let that slide.
You certainly have a vivid imagination.
Who called the police? What is happening here?
And
Han
narrated
Bingbing,
by M.
I'll give
Media.
you one last chance. Think carefully. Was it really my son who forced you?
It has been so long now. They surely have no evidence. Yes, he is the one who forced me.
Wu Tinkin, this will certainly damage the reputation of your Wu group, wouldn't you say? Why must you make everyone so uncomfortable?
You are just banking on the fact that my son cannot prove his innocence, aren't you? You thought my son couldn't produce evidence. That he didn't. Force Han Bingbing.
Yes, so what if we are? Then produce the evidence. If you have no evidence, then we will insist that it was Wu Tinkin who forced my sister. What do you say to that?
Earlier, I had someone find something interesting Assistant Zhang, play it for everyone to see.
Mr. Wu, I admire you so much and hope to become your personal secretary.
Give your resume to HR. Follow the standard process, and I will evaluate you based on the results.
Han Bingbing, what do you have to say for yourself now?
That is out of context.
Exactly what does that even prove? It only proves my sister admired him.
Not quite. Some people, they are wolves in sheep's clothing. Exploiting my daughter's admiration for him. He forced her. Such things have happened before, haven't they?
You are twisting the truth.
No matter. We will play the next video. Han Bingbing, do you remember the Millennium Hotel? The Millennium Hotel. That was the place you carefully set your trap.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
I am returning the words you sent me back to you.
What did you say?
You really are. You won't give up until you hit rock bottom.
Manager Lee, as long as you put this drug into Wu Tington's drink, once one become Mrs. Wu, there will naturally be benefits for you.
This? Fine. Then I'll be counting on you, Miss Han, to look out for me in the future.
My goodness. So you climbed your way to the top by drugging people? You really are a piece of work.
A person like this would go to such lengths just to marry into the Wu family.
How do you have this video? You fabricated this fake video just to frame me, didn't you?
You thought that by buying off Manager Lee, you could rest
The
easy?
film was translated
I never
and
expected him to
narrated
have an
by
ace
M
up his
Media.
sleeve, keeping the evidence so he could extort more money from you later.
Han Bingbing, I've treated you well all these years. Why would you do this to me?
Treated me well? If I hadn't drugged you back then, you only had eyes for your work. And your mother. Yes, I know you are a person with a sense of responsibility. If I hadn't drugged your drink back then, otherwise, how could I have caught your attention? How could I become the lady of the Wu family?
Come with us.
What are you doing? Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go. Father, save me. Let go.
Wen Yining, I will never let you go.
Let's go.
Mother, it's all my fault for not protecting you well. Allowing that poisonous woman Han Bingbing to hurt you.
It's all right, son. Everything is in the past now.
Today I want to announce something. I am appointing my mother, Wen Yining, as the new president of our Wu group.
New president?
President Wu, Miss Wen just returned to the country. To have her suddenly take over the group. Might this be a bit? Exactly. President Wu, aren't you the one most against nepotism?
I know. Everyone has doubts about President Wu's proposal. But rest assured, everyone, I will prove myself. Everyone, please look at the materials in your hands. This is the paclitaxel targeted anti-cancer drug that I have spent 10 years researching abroad. It has already been certified by the Drug Regulatory Agency. This is the world's first anti-cancer drug with an 80% efficacy rate. Does anyone have any further questions?
I didn't expect this. President Wen's capabilities are not to be underestimated.
In President Wen, I see maternal radiance and greatness, as well as a sharp business mind and a tenacious professional spirit.
Well said.
Slow down.
Auntie,
Dodo, why are you here?
Auntie, look. My teacher praised my drawing.
You drew this. This is me. This is Auntie. And this is your mother. Right?
Yes. Mother said, the reason I can attend such a good school is all because of Auntie. When I grow up, I want to save people just like Auntie, to study medicine and save lives.
Dodo is wonderful.
Ms. Wen, I am so grateful to you. Ever since you helped me secure the shop on the corner, my business has been 10 times better than when I was just a street vendor. And really, I don't have to worry about the street cleaners chasing me off anymore.
It's I who should be thanking you. That day on the side street, you knew they weren't good people. Yet you stood up against injustice and ran out to speak up for me. Afterward, you even got me to the hospital in time. Otherwise, I don't know what would have become of me.
There's no need for thanks. I couldn't be ungrateful. It's your kind heart. That's why good people are rewarded.
Besides, that day you risked the danger of their retaliation to record video evidence, which not only helped me, but also ensured those evildoers got the punishment they deserved. Right. If you have any follow-up issues, you can call Special Assistant Zhang. Good people are rewarded. I send that same sentiment to you.
In prison.
Weren't you the secretary and fiancé of the billionaire? With Tangshan? How did you end up in a place like this? Keep glaring. Even if you glare, you'll never be the billionaire's wife. I heard you slept your way to the top by drugging a man. Quite the talent. It's a shame that at the very last second, you still fell flat on your face. Now, aren't you just in here with us? Now, aren't you just the same as us? You guys? Still not convinced? Then we'll beat you until you are. I hear that with your latest research achievements, you've become the new president of the Wu Group. It is understood that you also have 10 years of experience abroad. Could you share some insights with everyone?
It's true that I conducted research abroad for 10 years. I have traveled to many countries.
President Wen.
How are things going?
Since the press conference, our Wu Group's stock price has hit the daily limit for a month straight. The market value has doubled. Furthermore, the International Pharmaceutical Alliance sent an email saying they are ready to discuss cooperation on the new drug with you.
It's all the result of the team's collective effort. I can't take all the credit.
Mother. You've been running around so much lately. You must be exhausted. I had some bird's nest soup stewed for you to help you recover.
Good. I knew my son was the most caring and loved me the most.
Wen Yining.
President Wen.
Let her go.
Wen Yining. You destroyed everything that was supposed to be mine. Today, I'm going to make you pay with your life.
Han Bingbing, you broke out of prison.
Yes, it's me.
Han Bingbing.
Didn't expect that, did you? I said I would make you pay the price. Today, even if it costs me my life, I will take you with me.
Narrated by
Han Bingbing.
Media.
My mother is my only remaining family. Don't hurt her. I will agree to any conditions you have.
Tangshan, do you know what kind of life I've lived in prison? I've missed you so much.
Han Bingbing. Let's talk this through. Put the knife down and let her go.
Impossible we were going to get married. It was all because she meddled. If it weren't for her, we would have been together long ago.
Han Bingbing. My mother is the only family I have left. If you dare to hurt her, I will never forgive you.
And what about me? What am I supposed to do now?
You need to take responsibility for what you've done. I am warning you now. My mother is the only family I have left. Let her go immediately.
The only family you have? Well, how about this? I'll kill her, and then I'll have your children. I'll make it up to you with one like that. No, I'll give you a whole litter. Boys as handsome and wealthy as you. And girls as beautiful and cute as me. So, would you be able to forgive me then?
Han Bingbing, do you really think that if you kill me, you can reclaim everything you claim to want?
Yes, as long as I kill you. I can get back together with Tangshan. I can still be the wife of the richest person.
You're wrong, Han Bingbing. You lost from the very beginning. You lost to the greed and arrogance buried deep in your bones. You had so many chances to stop this tragedy. But your arrogance led you to make mistake after mistake.
Shut up. If you hadn't returned home and stood in my way, I would have been married to Tangshan long ago. Do you have any idea what kind of miserable life I endured in prison? They beat me and cursed at me. They said I only got ahead because I drugged someone. Who do you think caused all of that? It was all because of you.
Do you really think it's my fault you ended up in prison? The person who truly harmed you is yourself. You embezzled public funds, accepted bribes, and committed intentional injury. You have only yourself to blame for all of this. Even without me, your own greed would have eventually consumed you.
Shut your mouth.
Someone.
Let me go, let me go.
Mother, are you all right?
I'm fine. Everything is over.